How in the world does your university football team go from winning the national championship just 9 months ago to now all of a sudden you have major NCAA sanctions being brought against the football team and the basketball team? Basketball season ain't even started yet. What in the world's going on? Throw Odell Beckham in the mix, and I'm starting to hear Paul Edge come from walking the green mile, walking the green mile, walking the green mile, the green mile, walking the green mile. How in the heck does this happen? Well, put your seatbelt on and strap in because Coach Walker about to break it down for you real quick because I'm willing to bet you there's a couple of items in here I got for you that no one has spoken on. So, hey, strap in. Let's go. We're going to talk about it right after the jump. Welcome back to Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Click the thumbs up and leave your comments, guys. I want to hear your comments, guys. I see a lot of you out there checking out these videos, so Coach must be doing something good. Don't forget to click them thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell, too, so you can get all the great content that I'm going to keep dropping for you guys, all right? Here we go. LSU Tigers football season couldn't have started off worse enough. We already know they're 1-2. The last football game got postponed. Now they got major NCAA sanctions getting ready to hit them square in the chest. I know many of you are saying, dang, Odell Beckham, did you really have to give him that money during the national championship game on the sideline? You couldn't wait to get into the locker room? Well, it seems money was being paid to players dating back to 2001. I bet none of y'all knew about that one, did you? Yeah, we're going to quarterback Rohan Davey. He was one of the ones that got paid while being at LSU on Les Miles' watch. Yeah, remember Les Miles, the head coach? LSU booster John Paul Funes was embezzling money from Our Lady of Lakes nonprofit foundation. He was the president over that nonprofit foundation. So, you know, he had his hands all on the greenbacks. So while he was the president of the foundation, he was helping himself to a little bit of the cash to help bolster the LSU football program by, you know, paying some of the paying a few of the recruits to get them to sign and go and come to LSU to help build the program, as well as if he couldn't reach them, he got even slicker with it. He hit the parent. If the parent wouldn't take the money, they'd find a friend, you know, whoever they could to get them to possibly take that money and try to persuade them to sign on and become a part of the LSU football family. This Mr. Funes embezzled over $500,000. Yes, $500,000. It's common there. Yes, sir. That was used, like I said, it was used to persuade athletes to attend LSU. But hey, like I said, it gets even better than that. One player in particular, his father was given $180,000 for a job that he didn't even have to show up to. So now I got a question for y'all. How many of y'all out there, how many of y'all out there in America would love to go to a job for from 2012 to 2015, what it, 3.5, 4 year period of time? How many of you out there would love to get paid for not going to a job for almost 4 years? $180,000. Raise your hand if you're sure. I'm just saying. But guys, yes, Odell Beckham giving that money out after the championship game, that was just the icing on the cake. But you guys got to remember too, you do know who they asked, was the money real or not on the sideline? Yes, your quarterback, Mr. Joe Burrows. That's absolutely correct. I'm like, hey, you know, Joe Burrows was asked, was the money real? Hey, you remember that? Yes. But like I said, the snowball was already in full effect, and it was bigger. Odell Beckham just helped roll that bad boy down the mountain a lot faster. But LSU, they're trying to do their best by giving themselves self-imposed sanctions right now. Self-imposed punishments against the program by, you know, they say they're going to take away 8 scholarships over the next 2 years. They're not going to have as many recruiting visits. They're not going to allow as many recruiting visits on campus. Those will be reduced. So, I mean, that sounds great. But, I mean, when I heard about the nonprofit that the money was taken from, My question is, has that money been paid back yet? If not, I honestly feel the university need to cut that check back with a little interest. Because guess what, guys? At some point in time, I already know this is big business. This is how it goes in college sports. And I'm just saying, with all the crookedness and chaos and craziness that's going on around this world right now, I honestly feel we need to get some checks and balances in place. People need to be held accountable for their bull crap. Just saying it. Too much is going on. What are we showing the kid? What are we showing our future leaders that's coming behind us? That it's okay to steal. It's okay just to use the Al Davis, the late Al Davis of the Las Vegas Raiders, his famous phrase, just win, baby, just win. So I guess we just gonna win at whatever cost. But who is it really costing? I mean, here you have these athletes. Now people are going to want to know who else other than Vidal Alexander's father being paid that $180,000. They want to know what's really going on here. You got to remember too, the rules about to change in the NCAA next year. That's right, because student athletes would now be able to be compensated for their likeness, their name, as well as endorsement, as well as get endorsement deals and get and be able to have their own business. So what are we talking about, guys? Hey, like I said, this is just the regular big business in NCAA football and basketball. Wait to see what's going to happen with the NCAA when it comes to their sanctions, how this is going to drop, and we'll go from there. But hey, I'm gonna leave it. Hey, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna follow up on this once we hear about the NCAA sanctions. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that as well. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Don't forget to click them thumbs up, guys. Like these videos, share these videos, and subscribe. And remember, guys, be that one and lead.